let's get to the latest on the Golden State Killer case. Today, a judge will sentence the man who terrorized men and women in our state for more than a decade. Joseph DeAngelo confessed to killing 13 people and raping dozens of women in the 70s and 80s. Now, this is a part of a deal where he avoided the death penalty. Instead, he'll spend the rest of his life behind bars. Over the past 3 days, we heard from the women he raped and from the family of those he killed. ABC 10's Carlos Herrera is live outside Sacramento State University ahead of this morning's sentencing in the Golden State Killer case. Carlos, why have they moved the proceedings over to Sac State?
Well, Kirsten, it's all because of coronavirus and making sure that the safety measures are being taken here at Sacramento State. And I spoke with the families and the survivors involved in this case, and they say this is the day they've been waiting for since this all started decades ago, the finale of a historic criminal case. This morning, we're already seeing some activity at Sacramento State because the sentencing will begin in just a few hours at the ballroom here right behind me. Now, this morning, Joseph James DeAngelo will officially get multiple consecutive life prison sentences, which will guarantee he dies in prison. It'll happen inside the same makeshift court arena where he pleaded guilty back in June. The setup will be similar with social distancing measures in place and DeAngelo taking center stage. All survivors and families of the murder victims are expected to be here as well. I spoke exclusively with Elizabeth Hupp, the daughter of DeAngelo's first murder victim, who says she's here to honor her father, who died trying to save her life while DeAngelo dragged her out of the house with a gun pointed at her head.
I'm just hoping they get some closure. I'm going to talk about what happened the night my dad was killed. I don't even know. Just that I think he's a monster, and he took my dad from us, and he was a great man.
Hupp says she's been dreaming of this moment since the murder happened in 1975, and while it gives her some closure, not having her father around for her wedding or birth of her children still leaves her with a broken heart. Kirsten, I've been covering this case for a few months now. Of course, the impact statement started on Tuesday. Very emotional week indeed. The families say today will probably be the most emotional of all. And a lot of people have been asking, will Joseph DeAngelo speak today? He does have a chance to do so. However, the families of the survivors say they don't expect him to.
Yeah, he hasn't really been engaging with them, looking them in the face, or even turning to them either. So I don't expect him to address them either. I can't imagine what that's like. All right, thank you for that, Carlos. We'll carry Joseph DeAngelo's sentencing live right here on ABC 10 starting at 9 a.m. You can also watch live on our website, abc10.com, or on the ABC 10 app.